Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to me, Dave Pumphouse, doing part 8 of Civil War 2. I hope if you're going to join us, you're going to enjoy, because yeah, it's time to get back into it, time to get back into the swing as we try and briskly go into 1864. Let's remind ourselves what things were going on last time we played. So we had James Blunt over here trying to take Fort Wayne. He's got a bit of a numerical advantage, but his men, his men are quite frankly, they're not up to the job. We need more supplies. We need. I mean, look at them. The Indians over here have suffered a fair bit of attrition. Same with the artillery. Got Phil Sheridan over here, who's trying to help him out. I think maybe we might try and move that 3rd Cavalry. I didn't realise there was a cavalry regiment sitting in here, but they're trying to rebuild as well. So we'll get the supplies over to him at least. Cheatham over here has crossed into Columbia, Missouri from Jefferson City. I think he had a couple of thousand men. These guys seem to hold him off fairly significantly. Mr. Cook over here is probably just going to sit in Rolla and hang out there for the winter. Cheatham, though, I just hate that fact that Cheatham's coming back in. What a bugger. What a bastard. This cavalry's just going to get on there. We've got down here in Tennessee, things aren't going so bad. They've got a couple of irregulars hanging around, but not too much to worry about, all things considered. Our supply lines look fairly decent, although I'm not completely idiotic as to think that they're not going to try and cut our supply lines. But yeah, we're going to be supplied by river as well, I would think. So that's not too much to worry about. Not right now, at least. But yeah, we're going to start threatening Chattanooga in the spring. Might even start building a depot over in Stevenson, so we can actually make it to Chattanooga. Maybe building it in Winchester might make better sense, but for now, over in the east, we are threatening Richmond, so that's a positive to take away from the relative stalemate that we've had to endure. We do have Strasbourg back. We've got people just so yeah, we've got Strasbourg back, so that's not so bad. We could probably try and make it back into Newmarket, but I don't think he's got the strength. Although maybe they're coming back to protect Richmond now, so maybe he does. Maybe he does have the strength. Maybe we could send at least the 1st Division under Franklin here. So it's the 1st Division / Corps. Weird. Everyone needs to be on defense. I'm trying to get Burnside here to maybe make his way to Buckingham, but it seems like it's going to be a lot to ask for him. I mean, he's arguably our biggest corps and our strongest. He's not really an attacking general, he's more of a defensive kind of guy. So maybe we might even have to try and use like our 64 generals pool to try and make a new corps out of some men that we're going to have to try and recruit. That could be an option. Or at least maybe just like a new army or something. Got Spoons hanging out here in Williamsburg. He could potentially make a new army. Butler, but I mean Butler's fucking useless. He's a fair administrator, but he's fucking useless. Could have Jay Foster create a new corps up in Falmouth here. That might not be so bad. He can maybe make himself a new corps. But we've got so many. Yeah, okay, Keys is coming down. No, I think we've got enough corps. You mate, we're going to protect the supply line in Culpeper, I think. Move you over a bit. And just have a look and see what kind of brigades we can try and put into the fight. Middletown, these guys are still making the siege artillery. Aha, interestingly enough, we've got lots of cannon that can push down. Pontoon bridges are doing well with him. He's still got plenty of combat power. I'm confident that we can take back Morgantown. Confident. The United Polk is worrying me though. Very much worrying me. Okay, let's think about things here. Shall we push on to Richmond? I think we have to make a solid move on Richmond in 64. So let's go to the build screen. The old Mid-Atlantic states. What can we have to be put into line? We've got some Pennsylvania infantry brigades, but I would like New York to do a bit more pushing. So we're going to have some New York brigades, because they are pretty large. New England. Let's have some proper New England guys coming in as well. Got Danbury, Connecticut, and some Maine boys as well. Up in Portland, Maine. Maybe have some sharpshooters coming as well, but I think maybe even some horse artillery might be better. Horse artillery. And that's that. And just dig in for winter, boys. Just make yourself comfy. this stream is going to have to be fairly quick. I'm probably only going to be doing it for an hour because we got to put dinner on because we're going to see a band tonight. It's been a long time coming, but hopefully I can get winter out of the way. Okay, a 3,000 stack sitting in Richmond. I don't blame them, and they're heavily dug in. Gonna have to take a lot of artillery. Who's coming in through the back door for that? Strange. Very strange. What do we got here? We got some 63 generals. Yeah, okay, they're going to they finally arrived. Possibly Lou Wallace and the rest of them. Alright then, so we've got Mr. Elliot. So we'll have you and you with some guns. He's quickly angered, but maybe it's going to be positive. So yeah, Keys has arrived. Maybe we could put him in fucking 9 days to cross the river. Splendid. Buford. Now Buford's a cavalryman, but we don't seem to have any cavalry to give him. And so is Kilpatrick over here. So maybe we might want to give Kilpatrick a load of cavalry. Let's think about doing that. Connecticut cavalry. How many can we've got? 4 that we can. Let's put them up in here. Cavalry units. Pennsylvania. That'll do. Maryland. Oh yeah, we lost those Maryland cav. Right. Let's have a lot of cavalry over here. Actually, I'm hoping maybe I should check the old sound. Let's put that down to 40 so people can hear me. That's better. Maybe we can start having some more Maryland volunteers as well. Delaware, fuck it, why not? Delaware, get involved. We can certainly have some Illinois guys get involved as well. Ah, look. Some new people. That should help protect the supply lines. Right, okay, who's this guy then? C.H. Davis. Why not? New Madrid has finally been taken. Thank fuck for that. It's about bloody time. Right, where's Cheatham gone? Cheatham's gone this side of the river over by Jefferson City. sure he sets up there. So you know what? Maybe actually making sure that we've got some. Okay, we do have reserves. We do have reserves. These guys are perfectly equipped. Put him on the attack. We're okay. We do want you to attack. Hell, maybe even just assault the bloody thing. They've only got 17 combat power. Yeah. You may as well. Right, it is a depot, so it's certainly going to be a launching pad for us in the future. Now, let's have a think. Is this enough to deter? Nathaniel Bedford Forrest is commanding what looks to be a corps. Wow. But I mean, I'm wondering whether we should move these guys along. So Whipple and George Thomas sit in Stevenson, move over Schenck, and move Grant down to take on Corinth so he can be with his actual commander. I think that might be a smarter move, because Corinth is an objective, and then if we take Corinth, then we can go on to Memphis pretty handsomely, I would say. But we've got Taylor's Corps down there as well, so that might make sense. That might be a fair idea to do, because we've got a brigade in each of these towns, so it won't fall straight away. And these guys are pretty well supplied, so I'm going to take him down to Tuscumbia. It's going to take a hell of a lot of rail to move him. 46 days? No. 60 days, 35 days. Get out of it. 46 days. No, I don't believe that. I do not believe that. Sorry. I'll make sure he's actually in the bloody thing. Come on, get in the town. There you go. So yeah, Tuscumbia here. It's fairly dug in. He can put up a fight if he wants to, but he's going to be outnumbered. For fun, we can put cannons in. But yeah, he's fairly well secure. Fairly well secure in a trench network now. So we shouldn't be losing ground. What fight did we have? Morgantown. God. Nice. Okay. We've captured some artillery. Nice. Alright then. We're going to give this guy who's got artillery. Okay, he's got horse artillery. So have you. But you haven't. You have the honour of taking the artillery here. Well done, you. So yeah, he's safely in Morgantown. Maybe we should have gone for Newmarket. We should have gone for Newmarket. There's not a lot I can really do right now. You know, it's winter. We're not marching anywhere too much. I mean, Grant, and I think it's maybe just because he's got so many buggers under his command that he's suffering a bit, suffering from movement. But it's not like we can make that any better. In all reality. Did we not have some people that we could use? Okay. What the hell? Why are these guys... Did you see that? It was saying that they had no attrition. I wonder why that is. Okay, what we'll do is we'll stick the first and second Kentucky down here with enter the structure so they can secure it. Now, what generals do we have over in Washington now? We must have some new generals, right? No new generals whatsoever. I'm surprised. But we've been given the Washington Reserve. So... that's something I would say. Okay, well, we'll send you guys down to Army Dal. And... yeah. Okay. Going into 64. Hopefully no surprises. We don't want no damn winter attacks. Presidential election in the USA. They'll be voting next November in their presidential election as to what happens. Alrighty then. Still got Jackson over here who's posing a bit of a threat. Keyes has moved in. Although Keyes is ugly. His his stats has really suffered because of all the losses. Ugh, ugly, ugly, ugly. Real ugly. Might be able to make Burnside move down to Lynchburg. That might be an option. Could well be an option to go down to Lynchburg, but Jackson having support here is not filling me full of confidence. Okay, you really need to still be on the attack. Not sure exactly why you're not. Okay, we're gonna have Banks coming here. Banks. Trains that we can have. We can probably give to you. Who's not got the supply? Oh, you haven't. Oh god, it's gonna take him a while, eh? Send them by river transport. Okay. Did you... Come on now, that was breached. You bastards. Right. Okay, Salem is secure. There's no way Salem's gonna get got. So we're gonna have you 20 days. No. 10 days. They're pretty well supplied. But I need you to switch to the attack, mate. It's only a fucking small fort. Why is these nice 20-pounders not fucking doing anything to the walls? Come on. Sort yourself out there. Sort it out. Okay, we've got plenty of money. We just haven't got the bloody recruits. We do need to free up some brigades, so we're gonna have to maybe get some more Kentucky volunteers to take out, look after some of this stuff, because we've got 3 brigades sitting in there doing nothing. That could... They've taken Pulaski. They've cut our supplies and they've taken Pulaski. What the fuck? How? Did they just get up and go home? What happened? You bastards, what happened? Right, fucking... Right, Nashville is fine, but... How in the fuck did that happen? No wonder it was taking them 40 days. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Right, what generals does 64 give us? We must have gotten something. Nothing. Not a fucking stitch. Okay. You mate, you're going to have to move to Harper's, because knowing Jackson over here, he's going to pull something out of the bag. He's going to surprise us somewhere. Ah shit, maybe we should have... Ah yeah, we should have ordered some units. Never mind. Okay, what have we got to deal with here? Yeah. Okay, we took Pulaski back. Good. Okay, we're going to stick the Michigan guys in. There we go. And you can maybe just hunt down these irregular units. How strange that they took Pulaski. What did that do? It didn't do too badly to our supplies because we were supplied by river, but that did worry me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Right, are you safely? What happened? What the hell? What the hell happened? Where did this? Did we not order a? Did we not order a volunteer regiment to take New Madrid and sit in there? Where did they go? Harsh weather. I guess they didn't want to go. I guess they didn't want to go. Oh, right. Okay. Well, we're gonna get these pack trains that McCook is looking after, at least. Don't want to attack? No? No, they've got a combat power of 27. Just go in there and sort them out. Okay, these guys will get rid of them. I was thinking maybe if I go into Buffalo, I might be able to build a railroad. Or at least when we're cook. Okay, Jackson's disappeared. Has he gone in there? Yes, he's gone. Alright. Maybe it's time for us to maybe lock in Jackson. Maybe we can... 12 days from them. Okay, Nedsley's dug in. the Irish Brigade's dug in. Right, yeah, let's do this. Let's move the 1st Division and Dodge to surround Newmarket. Good. Right. Replacements. Certainly need some replacements, don't we? 15 of them. Some militia. 3 of them. Yeah, we've got plenty in the port. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, got some good replacements going. Good. Maybe we can go capture Tappahannock as well. That might be an idea. Yeah. 12 days. Sure. Alright. Good job. You're going to dig in. You'll be fine. These cavalry regiments going to be up and running soon? No. Not on your nelly. Pleasanton was just sitting in there doing fuck all. So we've got 3 cavalry commanders even that aren't really doing anything. We've got Thomas Meagher over here as well, that can just sit out the rest of the war doing what he likes. Actually, no, maybe Thomas Meagher can. Is the Irish Brigade? Is he over here? How's those brigades looking? Not ready yet. That Indian's just sitting there doing nothing? Yep. Wow. Let's take him out. Come on, man. This is a 600 odd fleet, so let's go with them. Okay, we're going to have. Okay, the 1st Illinois can come down to structure there, and then that'll free up these guys, and then we can put them into Fremont's brigade. Maybe give it to Lauman or Getty or someone. Then maybe finally take Humboldt. Aha, what's this? Jay Forney's coming for a look-see. Huh. I wonder if there's going to be a battle here. Are you going to move? Why? Right, you're just going to sit there and you're just going to guard the railroad like that, I think. There's no point in you going that way. You need to take Coffee, Tennessee, because I think maybe it's not allowing us to go that way because of control of that county. But I think I'm fairly happy with that move over in the east, that we can try and keep Jackson locked up in Newmarket, maybe even starve him out if we take the surrounding counties over spring, and then make that move on Richmond. But we need a big stack, and we need a lot of luck. We need a lot of luck on our side to make that work. There we go. Right, Whipple now. Go on, Whipple. You did well, but you didn't kick him out, did you? You didn't kick him out. Interesting. Right, what does that say for the scores? Union victory. They lost over 1,000 men. Mr. Forney's just coming in with 13,000 men. How odd. How odd of him to do that. Very strange. Right, we've got the Gibraltar brigades that can join in. These are regulars that are just tearing up the place, causing havoc. Completely missing fleet. Where did that fleet even go? Didn't go into New Madrid. What the bloody hell? What? Alright. Fine. Cheatham. He's coming in again. Well, we'll soon show him. Shouldn't have to move forward. Good solid defensive positions. Fort Wayne needs to be taken, Mr. Blunt. Come on. Is it just because you've got cavalry and that's it? And you just don't want to do your job? Or is it because of you're out of command points? Okay, Whipple's doing fine. Whipple, you're a fucking hero, mate. You're a fucking hero. I'm gonna make you president. Right. Okay, you dig in. Pemberton, Rhodes. Jackson's still stuck. He's still stuck in there. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So you're on the defensive. Can join the Irish Brigade. Which apparently is still not under your command. What have we got? Okay, we've got this guy. Culpeper. Okay, we've got guys in Culpeper that we can use. Right. Free up a few. We know that that's about 300 odd, I was going to say. Maybe Elliot can take Buckingham. And harsh weather though. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Some Delaware militia that we can get involved as well. Maybe put them in free up Stone's brigade, that cavalry unit that's just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, we've got these New York brigades that can come in as well. Where do we want to send these New York brigades? Do we want to give them to Lew Wallace or do we want to give them to someone else? I think we just... There's no 64 General Paul, which is kind of sad. More militia. Might even send you over here to fix. Morgantown's been taken. Fantastic. Right, we're gonna have some Zouaves just sit in there and look after it for a bit. But Banks, Banksy boy. Did you not have any? Did you not have any supply units? Did you not have any supply wagons? What the bloody hell happened? Okay, Banks is just going to sit in Morgantown now. Maybe we could move these divisions over as well. That's something to think about. But not right now though. Just going to have to fix the railroad. Oh, it was fixed. Alright. Thought they destroyed it. But I guess not. Right, can you move? Why would he have to go up like that? Not just downwards. I don't get it. Sorry, but I just don't get it. Then we can get Buell out to help with Humboldt because this is ridiculous. Him not moving. We did have some artillery pieces, didn't we, that we could use. Is that Baltimore? Middletown. It's still being readied. This cavalry division can come down to Manassas, I reckon. As well. Foreign interventions at 50%. Oh, Taylor's brigade. That's a new one. Right. Make sure we've got the replacements already. Perfect. Perfect. Increase the rail pool. Yeah, sign that. Liverpool, sign that as well. What we'll have is Mr. Buntickle. Hello. 20 to what? 20 to 8. Okay, that will give me some time to do some dinner. Okay. Yeah.
To get to the docks by 8.
Yeah.
The docks in 1 past time.
Yeah. Alright. Gives me enough time for dinner.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way.
Yeah, don't forget. Buntickle says don't forget to subscribe, people, if you're watching. He's just walking around in his boxers, making himself look pretty for tonight. Yeah, Pump House is taking you out. Right. Anyway, back to the show. Right. Where was I? I was going to buy some Northwest. We want some Illinois guys down here. Or, you know, yeah, okay. Wisconsin. Some Wisconsin brigades, why not? In Janesville. Iowa hasn't done it. Right, okay. So looks like Whipple's probably going to be engaged again. Is it early February already? Right, let's maybe we could go into Staunton and keep these guys. See, where is he? He's at Rockbridge. It's Rockingham. Is that's Rockbridge. All right, let's send Burnside's corps. He's not going to move anywhere. Okay, let's see what that does. See if they launch any kind of ridiculous counter-attack. Oh, he's dug in. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, Richmond is sufficiently protected now. Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that change in the defensive? Proper trench network now. That's a bugger. Ha! Cheat. Nice. Right, let's see what the damage is with that one. Victory at Newmarket. William B. Franklin lost 2,000 men. He lost 4,000. Mostly because we had more men to begin with. he's still stuck in there. Still stuck. Good stuff. And says it was a Union victory, but we did lose more men, but he gave ground, did Cheatham. Alright. So let's put them on the attack, make sure that the railroad is secure. Okay, Cheatham is still here. But we probably don't have the combat width. So he's just gonna have to defend. You may, I don't know why the fuck. It's because we're sending it down by river and they can't get into okay, that makes sense. Now I get it. The people that we're sending down there are not by river, are not getting there because they're getting sunk by island number 10. Even though they could probably land it on this side and then march through the swamp. I get it now. I get it, I do. 25 days, my ass. Right, okay. Right, assault. Humboldt now. Assault the fucking place. There's no need for you to not. Okay, we're gonna have to maybe. How many men have you got to give? First times brigade. Okay, number of brigades. I reckon maybe just break you up. Oh, yeah, you're in. Good. Maybe if we take Osculia, 22 days. We do need to take island number 10 though. If we don't take island number 10, it's going to be hard. Get you down here or anywhere. No, it's not where we wanted you to go, really, did we? What's it going to take to get you over into Corinth? 37. What's it going to take you down to get you to Tuscoma? 44. Alright then. Okay. We'll have to take Corinth from the other side then. They're not coming through this way, that's for sure. And even if they do, we shouldn't worry about it. 5 days to get everyone over here in late February into March. That'll get them there, and then we can launch an attack on Corinth and Memphis. I mean, where's Vicksburg? Vicksburg. Oh, so many miles away from Vicksburg. It's painful. It's painful to see how far behind we are in this campaign. We have not moved quickly enough. I think they're safe. I think they'll be fine. Maybe we can move him down to Appomattox. Yeah, let's move you down to Appomattox. Take Manchester. and then bypass. Maybe even we can bypass Richmond and take Petersburg from behind, cut them off. We could do that. Let's have hell, maybe we can even start shelling Richmond from the back here. Take the Washington Brigade that's just been doing nothing for the most of the war. Okay, we've got these boys that are ready to go. We've got Mr. Buntickle, you're back.
You may go earlier to pop by Brother Buntickle to go to trash some stuff up.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was going to finish this in half an hour and start doing it myself. Alright. Right. Okay, so we've got Berry's Brigade. How long will it take to get? I think I'm going to have to wait for the siege. Has he already got siege? He has already got siege artillery. And these ones are far from ready. My goodness. The 1st Michigan Brigade that's really... Actually, you could probably take Barbersville. Okay, no, take advantage of it. Extra points. Perfect. Yeah, we have a lot of brigades that can just be let go now. Maybe even give them back to no, he's probably got some. He's got a fair amount of force already, so. Maybe even George Thomas. There doesn't seem to be much of a threat from Decatur over here. So, what can Thomas actually do? He could take advantage of the situation and take Chattanooga. Seems like a fair bet. Yeah, alright, we'll do that. But we do maybe need to get together an extra corps. I feel like we're spreading ourselves thin, especially when we're a corps down with Buell. But once he gets back into the fight and the weather gets better, we can move him back up. I can't believe we wasted two volunteer groups. Got some Indians making trouble. Cheatham still hasn't elected to move. $14 Excellent. Shift him on the attack so he can attack Springfield as soon as he gets there. That will cut off Cheatham's corps. You've managed to force your way. Okay, just assault the bloody thing. Did you manage to take? Where is it? Who's this? H. Wilson has turned up. Nice to have you there, Mr. Wilson. And now all of a sudden it's taken him, instead of 14 days, it's still taking him 20 to get there. What a tosser Buell is. But he should still be reinforced by river. So maybe we'll be okay. But I'm unimpressed. Wholly unimpressed. We'll have you guys. You can go down to Corinth. Bullshit. How long is it going to take you? Fucking hell. Right, okay, well, we'll send you to Memphis then. Ah, the Army of the West has just turned up with 4,200 stack. Okay, they think Chattanooga's threatened, and they'd be right. We were going to go into Chattanooga next turn. The enemy knew what was coming. Alright then. We've got a random piece of artillery wandering around. And that's about it. Let's just see if we can attack. See if we can knock out Jackson. See, I want to cut off Richmond. It has to be done. And with Burnside coming in over to Appomattox and getting to maybe even Manchester, make it to Manchester. You've got the supply too. See if we can't take that. We'll have. What have we got here? Could probably. Really? 26 days? Fucking hell. It'll take a whole fucking army to cross the James River. At the same time it takes you to get a train from 4 counties over. That's insane. Out of Vienna. Right, okay.
Get in there with those shovels. Move, move, move. Okay.
Absolute nightmare of a place. You wouldn't wish it on your worst enemy. Horrible place reading about that. Crikey. Stones Brigade. Where is... Okay, yeah, Stones Brigade can join Keys over here. We have to take Richmond. We have to take it. We have to take it by 64. Right, let's see what we can do for cannons. New England. What can you give me? More Connecticut brigades. Maybe even some from Maine. Because we are pushing. What about artillery from Maine? No artillery from Maine? Alright. The Mid-Atlantic then. Yeah, let's get some parrots. New York hasn't submitted any parrots? Jesus, alright. But we're going in for the... What else can we have? Let's put some HQ support. Another army. And some more signals. Do you want another balloon? Yeah, go on. Let's build the whole shebang. Get some more Delaware volunteers with the mix. Hell, we could build a whole fucking corps of New York volunteers. Going in for the push. Right, let's go down in the southeast now. What can Kentucky offer? Can offer a couple of more brigades. Then some. Because Lord knows we need it. 20-pounders from Illinois. Righty-ho then. That's that done. Did you take that? You did. Oh, you fucking did. You're a legend. Right, we don't want Morgantown to fall again, so we're going to keep him there. And then we're going to go into late March. Oh shit! Oh look, they got Magruder there. Got Magruder protecting Richmond. What a legend Magruder was. I don't think I should trust Keyes to take Richmond. I think I should maybe relieve him and give it to someone else. I don't think he can be trusted somehow. No, come on, mate. Get me into Springfield. Snow again. How long is it going to take you to get... Oh, you didn't. You didn't move. about the new market? Again, good. It's just weight of numbers now. 27 days. It's going to take you even longer. About the Caldwell. Still got the numbers. Still giving it some, and we're being besieged by some New Mexico cavalry. Huh. Buell, it'll take you 5 days. Right, I want you there. Longstreet. I was wondering where Longstreet was. He's over in Fort Pillow. Huh. 11 days. You're a fast mover, but at the same time, oh shit, I can't afford to lose Tuscoma. What's he got here? They're only strong because they're behind entrenchments. These guys are I'm going to save you. And I'm going to send you. There we go. There we are. And maybe Thomas. See, is Thomas better than Earl Van Dorn? Do we want to maybe gamble that these two guys can take on Earl Van Dorn? Those are fucking irregulars. Bastard things. Right, what have we got here? This is what we want. Partisans. Some more partisans to pop up, maybe. Maybe even take Huntsville over here. The more eyes we get on this and see why. Are they trying to just send stuff up this railroad to reinforce Virginia, maybe? Could well be. We can certainly build a redoubt here, just in case. Have we got 60? Aha. No. No 64 generals. Wonder why that is. These guys still want to be on attack. I need you on attack, guys. Come on. Knock him out. Knock him out of the park. I'm going to to take you. Take a while. Going to take 26 days, a month. Okay, we can take Richmond by May. These guys come down. 46 days. Danbury, you ready? I respect that. I do. Well done. Right. It's just whether we want to send in some boys into Chattanooga, isn't it? That's what we're going to have to debate next. General B. Okay, we've still got some fire support from you. Still got control of that. Jefferson C. Cook's doing fine. Let's send you back. Not this cavalry unit. You're back in the action. Okay. Taking it. And we've got some more Indians that have joined the fight. Terrific. There you go. Excellent stuff. So we can maybe, yeah, well done. Right, alrighty then. Huh, sweet. Okay. Let's think about more replacements. Got plenty of them. They're fine, they're good. What I need is probably some more Illinois boys. And hell, some generals to boot. Because pretty sick of things not moving. Maybe we just have too many generals. Maybe that's it. But somehow I don't think so. Right, let's go. Southwest, what do we got? Just Rangers, yeah, alright. And Far West. No, I don't need to worry about the Far West. Just some volunteers, I guess, from Kentucky to help guard the railroads. inevitable. Hell man, we can even get some more guys in West Virginia. Right, let's see how we do with that for a minute. Ah, that fucking railroad needs a fix, doesn't it? I keep waiting for some kind of counterattack here. You know, 64, the Confederates were still dangerous. Still waiting for another massive battle that's going to take it out of us. Oh shit. Holy moly, right. What happened here? Victory in Newmarket again against Jackson. But he's still there. He's still taking it out of us. What a bastard. Right. Battle of Springfield. Good result there. As well as we could have hoped for that one, I would say. Pulaski. Benjamin Grierson. Where? Okay, yeah, you managed to get him out. Good. And we've got some Confederate Indians all the way in Tuscumbia. And Longstreet has managed to retreat. Did you take it? Oh, you did. You did take it. Alright, well done. Now you're stuck there, aren't you? You're stuck. The Battle of Corinth, 2,000 men against nearly 4,000 of them lost. Right, we probably should make you a division. Right, I think Grant is free to move. Maybe we could take what about Covington? Maybe we could give like Sherman some guys, you know, give him some dudes. Give him a stack of 500. Covington, maybe. Seems a bit crazy. Maybe that will speed him up. No, 16 days still. So we've had some partisans pop up, which is nice. We can watch and see how things develop along here. This railroad of supply here. Thomas, you've got plenty of supply. Michael, you've got plenty of supply. It's just the sharpshooters. Seems so. Somehow need to retreat back to Murfreesboro because you're suffering. Take you 14 days, right? Okay. Okay, what's this freed up? Cavalry. Okay, you can get down here. Okay, we've got Stone's brigades that we can give to Buford, because Buford's been sitting patiently, waiting for some men to. And then we've got the Welsh's brigade and Crawford's brigade without any generals. Nothing to show. Oh, what the fuck is Polk doing? Where did he come from? What the fuck? Polk, you bastard. Dig in, boys. He's 400. If he's bigger than 400, we can take him. Bags? Bother. Some Rhode Island militia. Well, every little helps. Down to Keys. I think maybe we could move in on Richmond now. See how we do. Got Wallace, we've got we outnumber. We can do it. We outnumber them. Got Burnside coming in from the side into Appomattox and Manchester. If we have a nice pitched battle, it's early April, we can do it. We've got Elliot for a backup here. Got some men coming in for you. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say go in. 12 days. 14 days. 10 days. I'm gonna besiege Richmond. We're doing it. It's just that fucking Burnside over here is as slow as you like. And we're gonna get some more New York. Or even Boston maybe. New York seems to be pretty good for now. Some New York brigades going for when this artillery's ready. So we'll go to, is it New England? Or would it be Mid-Atlantic? Yes, Mid-Atlantic, isn't it? Okay, got some nice New York brigades. Fresh division. Some Pennsylvania boys as well. artillery. How's the national morale looking? Crikey. The objectives. Their morale is down at 82. I think we may be winning. Things looking up. Just don't fluff it with a failure. Let's hope that Grant snatches an extra day on him.
Charge!
Seem to be doing okay, and yeah.
Fire! Retreat! Charge! Fire! Fire!
There we are. 62,000 men. Going for Richmond. He's still moving. Taking him 8 days while Lew Wallace got there first, by the looks of things. Let's have a look and see what that's done. It's reduced our morale for a bit, as we didn't manage to take it, and we lost probably a considerable amount of men. But we've got the replacements to fix that. Battle of Springfield, still going on. How's your... Oh, your supply isn't looking great now, is it? Ugh. Okay, Cheatham... How the fuck has Cheatham just sat there and got away with it? Answer me that. Right. Ah, we've actually put a fucking garrison in there now. Sweet. Liddell's brigade. Okay, yeah, they've got quite a lot of fucking power just turning up. Turning up all of a sudden. Maybe some Indians. Send some Indians in there. Yeah. 9 days. But if we keep Fort Wayne, should be alright. Now, what's this over here? Union defeat in Tashomingo. You did well. You did well for yourself. It has to be said there, Schenk. I can't knock you for trying. You're outnumbered. They're not going to cause any trouble, but we do need Grant to get involved. One day he's going to be there, so we'll put him on the attack stance. Make sure that you're on the attack stance, so everybody knows that we want you to attack. Schenk, you can help defend. It is a long way to Vicksburg. Vicksburg should have fallen by now. Maybe we'll get lucky by the end of the year. Holy shit. maybe don't attack Lou Wallace. Shit the fucking bed, mate. Maybe we can get rid of your core then, Wallace. Maybe your core's not that great. Holy shit. Maybe no one's cores are great. Fucking hell. Okay, let's just besiege. Let's just dig in for a siege around Richmond. What did this do to our... Wow, we lost 10,000 men. And their trench effectiveness is at 719%. Yeah. Okay. Buford, you're going to get more guys to look after in your core. Maybe just one. Maybe make it a bit better. Go. 17 days. What's in there? It says it's got one unit. 34th Virginia Militia. Alright. Let's go into attack mode. What's this done? Aha, shit. Yeah, okay. Excellent. Did we have some Delaware militia that we could use? We did. What is in the Washington Brigade? We've got 2 experience. They've been sitting there doing nothing all year. Give over. Aha, Custer. Custer's turned up. Just in the middle of Amherst, Virginia. Well, maybe we can move him over here. Do we have proper generals now that have turned up? No, of course we don't. We haven't been that lucky. But Polk has disappeared again. Polk has gone. You know, I reckon we can take Richmond. You know, Stuart's Corps. It's got a depot. Did everyone just bug out? Did everyone just get out of Richmond? Looks like maybe they did. I think everyone has to stay where they are, and we just have to watch and see what Corinth does. And let's get some more brigades over here in would be the northwest, I would think. Yeah. Illinois volunteers, because we need to free up some space. Hell, we can even get some Iowa volunteers, maybe even some Wisconsin. Johnson really hasn't done much. Hasn't provided much for the cause. Starting to call on you boys. Oh, we've got a brigade. Okay. Let's go into early May, and then let's call it a day. And then let's go start dinner. See if we lose another 10,000 men to these blasted rebels around Richmond in their sneaky little trenches. Hell, maybe if we can cut them off at Petersburg, we can stop them from getting supplied. That would be a better thing. To take yeah. But morale went up. Fort Wayne, they lost 500 men, and we're taking that. Nice. The Indians disappeared though. Battle of Corinth, they lost 900, we lost 700. They haven't got the men. They haven't got the men to challenge us. Weird seeing Longstreet over in the west though. We'll let you sit there. You're all ready to go. You can maybe take Hopefield. No fuel, but there you go. Sherman, you've done me proud by taking this. Maybe even set you to like attack. Move you in. Attack. We might be able to combine Schenk, who hasn't been given a corps, so we can probably get him into the Western Command. Move Grant over to Hope Springs. Can't move him over to Hope Springs. It's too late. What else did we have here? Yeah, Battle of Corinth. Yeah, they're out of men. They're out of men. Yeah, we could take Memphis too. Take Memphis. Far too late to make too much of a difference, but we can take it. Taking Manchester without much fight, that's good. Although we are not supplied ourselves anymore. I guess maybe we're gonna have to build a depot. Still moving in. I I need, what do I need? I need some sort of flotilla to come and help. Come and help me. We're trying to take Richmond, and all of a sudden we just don't have the men to do it. How's this brigade do? Oh, yeah, the blockade. Okay, well it's still going okay. Maybe we need to get some ships down from Boston. Atlantic Fleet. We're sending it into the mouth, up the river to Richmond. Can we do that? Can we send it there? Might be able to actually. We're gonna bombard. We're gonna bombard Richmond with the Atlantic Fleet next turn. But yeah, everybody, that's my moves. I think we'll come back to it in the next couple of days. See if we can try and wrap this war up, capture Richmond, march down into southern Virginia, take North Carolina. Even maybe we'll get to Raleigh, or Raleigh, as I like to call it, because that's how that's how it's supposed to be said. And maybe we'll even take Memphis, and maybe even Chattanooga in the summer, and Corinth. Yeah, things are starting to look up. We had a miserable 62 and 61, but 63 was fair to middling. It was saying that's when we finally started getting moving. 64, there's no stopping us. We're like a wrecking ball. Let's have a look at the objectives, and yeah, the morale is at 86. They've lost 200,000 men. We lost more, but we can sustain more. We've got 50,000 prisoners. We've got that amount of. Okay, they're still 1,000 ahead on victory points. Richmond needs to be taken. So I hope we'll see you in the next video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It always helps. I know we've got 2 by the looks of things. No one really joined into chat, but I mean, I can understand why. It's the weekend. So you've got stuff on. But yeah, we'll see you on the next one, ladies and gentlemen.